So if you intend to move to Europe, I have said many times that don't listen to people telling you are going to come here and convert your tourist VV to a maybe job visa or student visa. Yeah, EU laws have changed in the past couple of years. Even as I'm talking to you now, the Netherlands is bringing strict rules to those who are asking for Aduro, who are seeking Aduro. Yes, and if you do not know, you come and enter some maybe big issues here or shocks, right? Somebody reached out to me last few days. Not somebody, many of them. They need jobs because they came with tourist VV, but there is nothing I can do. You get, I'm only for studies. Now, to those of you who are coming here with the intention of staying back, hustle your life, feed your family, this is advice I'm going to give you now. Please open your ears and listen to me because many of you do not know. If you intend to move to the Netherlands or any other place in the EU, try to avoid the tourist visa, except you really want to ask for Aduro when you get to Europe. Now, let me draw your attention to something. If you come here with a tourist visa, look at these things I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show them on the screen. Now, this one is my boss card, okay? I use this one for boss. Now, this one is, you can see, this one is my bank card. Now, this one is my residence card, my residence permit. Now, among these two, excluding the boss card, this and this, these are two important documents you need to get before you can get a job here. In addition to these documents is your house contract. And when you get the house contract, you must, that's the first thing you need. You must take that contract to the municipality to collect the tax number. They call it a BSN number. From there, you will now have access to open an account. Then after that, this one will come from the immigration. If you came here as a student, you are not applying for it, you will only go there and collect. Now, these are the documents that you need to get a job here to work with, in addition to a work permit from the employer. Now, if you come here with a tourist visa, with the intention of changing it, it's not possible. As I'm talking to you, there is somebody who has a tourist visa, but she has to go back. She's already got admission. She has to go back to apply for it, then come officially. Right now, I'm saying this so that at the end of the day, you don't come here and start telling people this is a very strong economy, a very strong place, right? And if you are coming, most of us, I did not just move because I was targeting just money. No, there are other things. Now, for you to get what I just showed you now, you need to stay on track. Never allow any of your documents to expire here before you renew it. If you let it expire, when you make the 4 years and you're about to go to the 5th year, which qualifies you to apply for PMAN, they will tell you that you have to go back again and start from square one. This is a secret I'm giving you now. Don't say I never told you. Now, if you want to come here, you must apply for a school. Dear Nigerians, some universities have deadlines of 31st of this month. Okay, and there is also a date for you to deposit the money to the universities for the university to apply for your visa. Remember, you have to give all the money to the government, then to the university, then your university will do the application to the government. I have said this many times that when you get here, if you give your living cost, insurance, tuition fee, visa application fee to any university, when you get here, they will give you back the living cost. Sometimes they might say they will be giving you monthly, but when you are applying to any institution, make sure the institution can actually get you all your money back from the go. Now, those asking about jobs, there are jobs here, but it depends on where you live. For example, if you live in Amsterdam, you will definitely get so many jobs to do, right? But if you live in a smaller city, maybe Eindhoven or whichsoever one, it might be a bit challenging. But of course, remember, the jobs here are first come, first serve. I know people who came before me, they are already working. It doesn't mean that somebody who came after me will not work. There are so many things you can do here. You can do things online here. It's not like in Cameroon where you will carry a back arm. Oh, I'm going to office. Which office? You need just a laptop and you are working. This is a developed country. I'm saying this so you know. And also understand that for you to work as a student is gonna be very tedious on you. Lectures here is not that difficult, but the problem is the system of education. It's more of design based, it's more professional based, it's more of group work, and you cannot be absent. You cannot be absent. Otherwise, it is a big problem. I'm telling you. So plan yourself well. When you get here, be patient. Hustle your life slowly, slowly. If you are patient, you will definitely make it in the Netherlands and other big countries in the EU. Don't rush your life. So many people rush their life. At the end of the day, you stop school, they cancel your permit, and that is it. You will now struggle again to enroll again. You will never get to the point of applying for passport because you actually got a gap. Why did you get a gap? All these questions will come up when you are about to put in for this application. In another video, I'm going to give you some tips that you need to know about how to study in Lithuania. Many people do not know this, and somebody was asking me if admissions is open in Finland. I've said this many times, and I will say it again, that don't compare Finland to Netherlands. Finland is only the happiest country in the world. This is the 8th time Finland is the happiest country, but it doesn't mean that Finland is more advanced than the Netherlands. No, they are not mates. Okay, you can do your research again, then you will see who is more powerful than who. Moving further, if you are applying to any other country a part of the Netherlands, that is a good choice. Don't rely and stay back home. Parents, take a look at their kids. Some people do not actually know how to make decisions from themselves. I have been saying this, but so many people do not listen. Look, let me tell you something. If you actually have money, let's say 6,000, 7,000 euros, and you already know that that money is not going to be enough to bring you to the Netherlands, the best thing for you to do is to find a small place and enter. Right now, universities applications are open in Hungary, right? Some people will be on the comment section saying that, oh, there is no appointment. Yeah, appointment will not wait for you. You have to apply and wait for appointment. This thing is not for the weak, right? It is not for the weak. Apply and wait for appointment, and make sure you apply early so that those who come behind you will also not overtake you. Like if you apply early, your admissions letter comes early. Look for visa documents. Apply for visa as fast as possible. Book your appointment immediately. There is no time to waste. Look, when I got admissions in, let me explain something. When I got admissions in April last year, my school gave me, I think I got admission the first week of April. My school gave me up to July to pay the complete money. Then I paid on June 28th. But the earliest appointment I saw was on August 19th. Now, that was before I came. That many people didn't know about the Netherlands. Now, many people have watched my videos. They are now moving. They are willing to move because of my videos. And other people, now, you know how it's going to be difficult, right? And you are not the only one booking this appointment. So if you are not careful, you might come here September, October, in the middle of September or October. And now, when you come at that time, you are late. Nobody is going to wait for you. And trust me, if you are not here for the first few weeks, and especially if you are switching a course, or maybe you want to take another course that you've not studied entirely, like some of us, you are going to see Shege. Yeah, you might regret your life. According to Gege, you go regret your life. So, guys, put all of these things into consideration. Do not rush life. Life is very smooth, especially in this type of a country, right? In back home, we are going to be doing we use force. Here, you use your brain and technique, and make sure you stay legal because anything you do here goes into the system. I'm telling you for real. So these are the advice, or this is the advice I think you need. Well, we meet again in another one, but I will keep bringing the materials here. If you want to study in the Netherlands, go and check studyinthenetherlands.nl. The dot you already know, this one, .nl on Google. The list will open. There are 4 different types, I think 5 types of universities here. Applied science universities, research universities, training education, institutes of training, and so many of them. There are many. Just check which one actually suits you more. Then you drop an application. Do not rush life. Life is very easy. Don't rush it because you will only be. See, you cannot come here and you have the money to study instead of you to study and maybe be patient because there is no way you can work. When you finish your studies, you are definitely going to find a job. Even right now, the job market is so saturated. But doesn't mean that you will not get a job. You will still get a job because of what? Your certificate is powerful. You studied here. So for those of you who come here and you do other things, I don't know, is how will you even come here and you rush and go and seek Aduru again through the academic pathway? Well, I may not know everything, but this is my advice for you. Also explore Belgium. Try to also explore Germany. If you think you can afford the proof of funds, explore these other countries. Okay, don't just rely on the Netherlands. Before I came to the Netherlands, I have been doing applications to Germany for over 3 years, but I never got admissions, right? But I was in Germany a few weeks back, and I'm still to go to Germany very soon. So these are the possibilities, the advantages. Don't hang on the same position. Try to look at possibilities or options that can actually switch your life to another thing. If you think what you are doing now is not profitable enough, find ways to switch careers immediately because time is running. Time won't wait for you. This is just my advice for today, and I wish you all the best. We meet again in another one.